By a laken, I can go no further, sir. My old bones aches. Here's a maze trod indeed through forthrights and meanders. By your patience I needs must rest me. O Lord, I cannot blame thee. Who am myself attached with weariness to the dulling of my spirits? Sit down and rest. Even here I will pull off my hope, and keep it no longer for my flatterer. He is drowned whom thus we stray to find, and the sea mocks our frustrate search on land. Well, let him go. I am right glad that he's so out of hope. Do not for one repulse forego the purpose that you resolve to effect. The next advantage will we take thoroughly. Let it be tonight, for now they are oppressed with travel. They will not nor cannot use such vigilance as when they are fresh. I say tonight no more. What harmony is this, my good friends? Hark! Marvelous sweet music. Give us, kind keepers, heavens. What were these? A living drollery. Now I will believe that there are unicorns, that in Arabia there is one tree, the phoenix throne, one phoenix at this hour reigning there. I'll believe both. And what does else want credit come to me, and I'll be sworn 'tis true. Travellers ne'er did lie, though fools at home condemn 'em. If in Naples I should report this now, would they believe me if I should say I saw such islanders? For certes these are people of the island, who though they are of monstrous shape, yet note, their manners are more gentle, kind than of our human generation you shall find many, nay, almost any. Honest Lord, thou hast said well, for some of you there present are worse than devils. I cannot too much muse, such shape, such gesture, and such sound expressing, although they want the use of tongue, a kind of excellent dumb discourse. Praise and departing. They vanished strangely. No matter, since they have left their viands behind, for we have stomachs. Will it please you taste of what is here? Not I. Faith, sir, you need not fear. When we were boys, who would believe that there were mountaineers dewlapped like bulls, whose throats had hanging at 'em wallets of flesh, or that there was such men whose heads stood in their breasts, which now we find each putter out of 5 for 1 will bring us good warrant of. I will stand to and feed, although my last no matter, since I feel the best is past. Brother, my lord, the Duke, stand to and do as we. You are 3 men of sin, whom destiny, that hath to instrument this low world, and what is in it, the never surfeited sea, hath caused to belch up you, and on this island where man doth not inhabit, you mongst men, being most unfit to live. I have made you mad, and even with such like valor men hang and drown their proper selves. You fools, I and my fellows are ministers of fate, the elements of whom your swords are tempered, may as well round the loud winds, or with be mocked at stabs, to kill the still closing waters as diminish one dowel that's in my plume. My fellow ministers are like invulnerable. If you could hurt, your swords are now too massy for your strengths, and will not be uplifted. But remember, for that's my business to you, that you 3 from Milan did supplant good Prospero, exposed under the sea, which hath requited him and his innocent child, for which foul deed the powers delaying, not forgetting, have incensed the seas and shores, yea, all the creatures against your peace. Thee of thy son Alonso they have bereft, and do pronounce by me lingering perdition, worse than any death can be at once, shall step by step attend you in your ways, whose wraths to guard you from, which here in this most desolate isle else falls upon your heads, is nothing but heart sorrow and a clear life ensuing. Bravely, the figure of this harpy hast thou performed, my area. A grace it had, devouring of my instruction, hast thou nothing bated in what thou hadst to say. So with good life and observation strange, my meaner ministers their several kinds have done, my high charms work, and these mine enemies are all knit up in their distractions. They now are in my power, and in these fits I leave them, while I visit young Ferdinand, whom they suppose is drowned, and his and mine loved darling. In the name of something holy, so why stand you in this strange stare? Oh, it is monstrous, monstrous, methought the billows spoke and told me of it. The winds did sing it to me, and the thunder, that deep and dreadful organ pipe, pronounced the name of Prosper. It did my base, my trespass, therefore my son in the ooze is bedded, and I'll seek him deeper than e'er plummet sounded, and with him there lie mudded. But one fiend at a time I'll fight their legions o'er. I'll be thy second. All three of them are desperate. Their great guilt, like poison given to work, a great time after. Now get gins to bite the spirits. I do beseech you that are of suppler joints, follow them swiftly, and hinder them from what this ecstasy may now provoke them to. Follow, I pray you.